Hi friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do a thrift haul. I went to 3 different Goodwills on 3 different days, and I'm going to show you what I got. If you're new here, my name is Amy, and I am a part-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and Depop, full-time traveling ultrasound tech, taking a little bit of time off, getting to be a stay-at-home dog mom to my dog that's right over there. This is my workspace in our guest room. So the first one I went to, I bought 17 items for $107, and that averages out to $6.29 an item. First thing I got was this really cute embroidered Houston Astros baseball hat. It looks like it was unworn, and with baseball starting up in a couple months, I just thought this was really, really cute, and it was only $4. And then we have this croc embossed genuine leather belt. The brand is, oh, you know what? It didn't have a brand, but I thought I would still give it a shot because belts, real leather belts actually sell pretty good, and it was only $4. And then my dad actually really likes these shirts, so this is probably where it's going. This silk Tommy Bahama shirt. They're so expensive, but you know, Goodwill for $6, absolutely. All right, and then I got this. It is new with tags, Anthropologie, little blue boho with the big balloon sleeves and the embroidery. I just thought this was so cute. It is an extra small, but it's new with tags, originally $98. But we'll see how that does. And then this was definitely kind of a style-based item, and then I looked it up. It's from Alberto Macaulay, and it's just this really interesting, with all of this different fabric, kind of this little jackety vest. It is vintage, I believe. Yes, it is vintage. It is polyester and spandex, made in the USA, and I just thought it was really, really cool. So I did do some comps on it, and it looks like these sell pretty good, about 30 bucks. And then I bought these 100% linen Tommy Bahama khakis. They feel kind of unworn, but you know how linen can kind of feel like that, but they're a good size. Got their extra buttons. So yeah, I just thought those would be good for the season. I'm already starting to think about, you know, spring and summer, people going on vacations and needing their linen. And then I got this because it is 100% silk. It is an Anthropologie brand, this HD in Paris. It's kind of this purple floral. It is a petite. It is lined. It is a size 12 petite. So I thought that was a really good size. Look how pretty it is. Just, you know, your basic little swing shift dress. Good as a wedding guest, you know, type of dress. And then I got this t-shirt because it was new with tags. It is a rip and dip, which has kind of a popular following. It's like this cat is rip and dip, and it is a size extra large, and the cat's always like flipping you off. I found a beanie in the bins once that was a rip and dip, and I think I sold it for like 20 bucks. So I mean, that's probably what I'll get for this, but I just thought it was kind of fun. And then I got this Untuck It shirt, which definitely has gone down in like sell-through rate, but they still sell around $25, and I bought it because it is an extra large and it has like an interesting print and a short sleeve going into, you know, the spring and summer holiday. And I've never ever found this brand, this Standard James purse. They just make these like high quality basics. I don't know if I really understand the amount that people spend on these items. I mean, this is just like a washed out looking green. I think it's organic. I think it's like a long tunic or a dress. It's made in the USA. and it is Supima cotton. Okay, so I didn't even comp it, I just grabbed it and made sure there were no flaws. This I grabbed because I kind of thought I would try it on first because I think it is so stinking cute. This is Eliza J, and it is a size 8, but it has a belt and it's stretchy. It's just got these really cute little sleeves, and it was new with tags. So that's why I grabbed it. I know Eliza J makes, it's got pockets, some like, you know, more upscale, maybe wedding attire or office attire. And I just thought this was so cute with the collar, belt, the ruffles. I think I would have no problem selling this. And yeah, so cute. Blue and yellow striped all day, every day. Yes, please. And then I got this North Face button down or button up shirt. We all know North Face, just a good, again, seasonal, gonna be hiking, need your extra large. I do try and only buy large and usually extra large and above in men's clothing. And speaking of that, this is a Jack Nelson. I think that's what that says. It's really hard to read because it's embroidered on here, but this is 100% linen. Again, button up, good for the season. And it is a size extra large. I guess kind of scored in the men's department. I don't usually go through the men's stuff all that much because it's usually pretty picked over as far as like the good brands. But for some reason I thought I would try it this day. Sometimes I just feel like doing something different. So again, green plaid. I think these came from all of the same man. There were a ton that kind of got put out together and I was like, yeah, the same person. This is from Horny Toad, which is now Toad & Co. So this is an older label, but it still has a popular following. So I'll do Horny Toad and Toad & Co. in the title for that. And this is an extra large as well, 100% cotton. And then this, let's see, this is a Toad & Co. So this is the same brand. This one is a little bit more lightweight, an extra large. Again, just your basic button up, good for the season. This is a Travis Matthews, just a tried and true size XXL, which is the only reason I got it. Golf polo. These do tend to be oversaturated now. But I thought with the interesting print and the size, it should still sell for around $20 to $25. And I grabbed this because it's gorgeous and actually had pretty decent comps. It is by R&M Richards. It's a size 10 tall, which is another reason I got it. And it's just this beautiful green and black overlace, kind of mermaid style formal dress. It's absolutely beautiful. It has like a little bit of a shimmer. I don't know if that's picking up. And this neckline, they did stitch this together with just a couple stitches, which I am going to, you can kind of see that. I'm gonna just snip that and put this on the model and hope she does well because she is stunning. I don't tend to buy a lot of dresses like this just because I know that they can tend to sit, and that's obviously not my goal as a traveling ultrasound tech who has to move her inventory. But with the prom season coming up and stuff like that, I thought I would try it. So we will see. All right, so that is from day one. Okay, then next day, I spent $69 on 13 items, so each item was $5.32. Is everyone staying warm? Like, is anyone affected by this, you know, major storm that's happening? And it's kind of the reason I stocked up is because I knew this coming week, things are gonna be freezing here in Texas and, you know, they're not recommending you, of course, drive. So I thought I would really stock up, stay home, and get some stuff done. I picked this up because red tags were 50% off this day. And this is a wool blend. And it is just an Ann Taylor loft, but it is a XXL. And it's a wool blend, really lightweight cardigan. So I thought I would try that, especially since it was 50% off. So it was only $3, but averaging the cost of goods is what I do. And then I grabbed this, which I just love. This is an Anthropologie brand. I don't know if they still sell it, Fig and Flower, but they kind of make these boho, lightweight with all this embroidery on it. It is just so cute. If this were my size, this would be mine. This is an extra large, full button up. Just, I mean, just really, really cute with this gauzy kind of see-through material. And then I grabbed this Free People, and I actually leave a lot of Free People stuff behind now, but I thought this one was interesting enough with this kind of thermal, with the mock neck, and these sleeves are actually like a sweater and kind of a balloon. I just thought that was really cool, and like a really big side slit. So we'll see how it does. Yeah, it does have wool in it, so in these sleeves, which is kind of what it feels like. So I don't know, I just thought it was cute. It's got this little keyhole neck in the back. I just thought it was cool. All right, and then I came across so many soft surroundings. Like somebody donated their entire soft surroundings long line tunics collection. I only grabbed a few, and this is a size medium soft surroundings, and I grabbed this because it is 100% linen. Again, no flaws. Looks like it was recently dry cleaned. It's gonna be linen season before we know it. And then I grabbed the exact same thing in black. And then this is actually the first one that I found. And this one is not linen, and this is a size small, but like, look how cool this one is. So it's got all this like pin tucking on the front, but then the back has this velvet burnout in the middle. So I thought that was the high selling point. If this was just plaid, I would have left it behind because it is a size small. But I thought because it was interesting, it's got velvet along the button area, that it would hopefully appeal more. Like it's just a interesting, fun piece. And then I have never found this brand. This is a Young LA, just a basic sweatshirt. And it is a size medium, but very oversized. Very oversized. Young LA has a little metal thing on the back. And then it's marked on the crew neck here. Other than that, it is just your basic gray sweatshirt. Soft on the inside, oversized. Oh, I guess it has it right there. But I think these go for between $25 and $30. And then I grabbed this cashmere sweater. So pretty. And it is a falconeri made in Italy. A lightweight cashmere in this mauve pink. I can never leave cashmere behind, you know. I did look it over for holes, and then I found a tiny one that's like right here that looks like it's from the tag. Like it doesn't look, it's not a moth hole, like it's from a tag, which is unfortunate, but I thought I would still get it. And if it doesn't sell, it will be mine. And then, my little Y2K heart. This is a gorgeous red silk, just your basic red silk blouse, with like a zipper and a little snap at the front. But this is from the brand LAMB, which I don't know if you can see that, but this was Gwen Stefani's line, and I 1000% wish this would fit me, but it's a size 4. I grabbed it because it is 100% silk, and I'm gonna get this listed real quick because Valentine's Day is also here. All right, and then I looked at these because I just thought they were really cute, and I just happened to turn them over, and they're Sundance. And these, like a single one, sold for like $18 or $19. So hopefully as a set, you know, they're $2.99 a piece, but they're super cute and nothing wrong with them. So I thought I would try. You know, I don't really venture outside of purses and clothes and that sort of thing. But these were too cute to leave behind. And then again, I thought this was perfect for rodeo season, which apparently is coming up here in Texas at the end of February. This is from Wrangler, and this is a medium-sized duster cardigan with the kind of Western Aztec feel to it, long line. It is just acrylic, but I thought it would kind of go with the Western theme that's pretty popular. All right, so that's that day. Okay, and then yesterday I popped out before our little wintry mix was supposed to start here in Texas. And on day 3, I spent $79 and bought 15 items for an average price of $5.27. First thing I got was for me. This is just a Lululemon sports bra. If it doesn't fit, I have a friend that it could probably go to. All right, and then this. I had no idea what this was, but I decided to look it up because of the tag being just kind of sewn here on the corners, and it's saying made in Italy, MSG and Milano. Well, apparently this is kind of like a Bolo brand, you guys. Unfortunately, the inside tag's been cut out. But this I think this was only $4 marked. It is a size, ooh, that's been cut out. I would guess a medium. But these sell like around $50. And when they first came out, I guess they were selling like for over $100. I don't know what that's about, but I'm here for it. There's a little bit of a stain right here, so I'm gonna throw it in the washing machine. Stain treat, toss in the washing machine. So I've come across a few Denim and Supply items over the past few days, and I'm just like, nope, I'm not gonna do it, because my Denim and Supply items just sit. Well, I bought another one. But look, I really grabbed it because of the style. This is very much Y2K with the cottagecore lace, the sheer sleeves. Denim and Supply is the Ralph Lauren brand that is no longer made. I don't expect a lot for it, but I don't know, you guys. For some reason, brands and vintage stuff just kind of tugs at my heart because, you know, it doesn't exist anymore. And what if it just ends up in the waste stream? I have to rescue it. I bought this for myself because I love a yellow floral. This is just an Ann Taylor sheer blouse with the balloon sleeves. This is so my style. I love this. So I bought this for myself, even though I really need to start wearing items just once or twice and selling it, but we will see. We'll see. I got this for Valentine's Day, something I need to list right away. This is a gorgeous Chico's, size 3, which is a US 16. Just this basic red shift dress, but look at these sleeves. Like, aren't those amazing? With this balloon eyelet detail and just that good ponte knit. Is that good stretchy ponte knit. It's heavyweight. Perfect for a chilly dinner on, not like an actual chili, I mean like chilly like it's cold out dinner on Valentine's Day. And then this, so cute. This was half off, and it is a tank top that's super cute. Let's figure it out here. This is Free People, but it's a size large, and it's kind of this halter neck, boho, obviously, with these panels on the side, tank top with this tie neck in the back. It's just really cute. Definitely gonna have to put this on the model, but she's real cute. And 100% cotton. So again, perfect to wear in the summertime, festival season. So cute, and it's gonna be breathable. I got this for a friend. Just this cute little loft, nice t-shirt. I don't know why I bought this, but probably for myself or for my niece or my sisters. This is a Morgan Wallen t-shirt, unworn, from the I'm the Problem Tour 2025. My sisters and I took our nieces to see that concert last summer, so that's why I got that. I of course didn't buy any memorabilia at the concert because it's so expensive, but $5 at a thrift store, it's mine. And then I grabbed this because it is 100% linen, Vineyard Vines, extra large, needs a good steam, but I expect this to sell, 25-ish. All right, I grabbed this, which I don't grab a lot of Polo Ralph Lauren, but this is corduroy, which is definitely elevates the brand a little bit. Black, extra large, or I think it's just a large. It's just a large with its little purple logo, Ralph Lauren, long sleeve, button down, men's shirt. So we'll see how that does. Kind of a little test, And I did look this up. I actually did comp this out before buying it. It's a Tommy Bahama, and it's called a Nova Wave shirt. And this is a size large, but it looks like the material is inside out. And it's kind of like this seersucker material. So it kind of gives like a muted outside, and then it's really vibrant on the inside. And decent comps, again, around $25. So give that a try. This I also bought for a friend. She's wanting me to help her with her wardrobe. And this is just a cute little Elizabeth and James little dress with the sheer sleeves, just a little shift dress. It's real cute. And then I grabbed this. It had really good comps. So I like Torrid. I actually used to wear some Torrid, but its sell-through rate has definitely gone down since more brands have become more size inclusive. But their Disney or their Gothic skull stuff still does really well. And so I did look this up. It's got the oh gosh, the cats. What are they? They're the Aristocats. And this had good comps on it, so I went ahead and grabbed it. And then my final piece, you guys. Oh, wait. I always like to buy new with tag socks. These are for my husband, because he loves candy. So I was, of course, going through, and I was like, oh, this looks like Missoni. Like, let me just look into this a little bit. Well, no tag. Tag's been cut out. Has its little size 40 tag right there. So I'm like, well, you know what? I'm still going to grab it because of its style. I Google imaged it, and it does come up as Missoni. So I don't know. Do you think it's real? I mean, website did have it as Missoni. It showed this exact, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, so that is my haul of 3 different Goodwills, 3 different days. So I really had fun going back through everything. I realized how much I like everything. So I'm excited to get this all put in my inventory and really hunker down in this cold and get everything listed. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting like or subscribe on your way out. Bye, friends.